Morning, everybody. Welcome along to, I think this is episode number 3 it is of the Hamburg career mode here on FIFA 18. So obviously in the last episode we did play a couple of games. A 1-0 win in our first game of the season. Followed by a 1-1 draw away up at, I can't remember who it was against. We've done this quite a while ago now, so I can't remember who it was against. But our next opponent is obviously Red Bull Leipzig. So we're going to quickly get the table up for you to have a look at. We currently sit 5th after 2 games. Played won a game and also drawn a game as well. 2 goals scored with 1 conceded, leaves us with 4 points plus a +1 goal difference as well. Leipzig are in 7th place, just behind us by 1 point. Although it's only early days, only 2 games played, so you can't look into it too much. Leipzig did win against Freiburg 3-0 at home their last game, so looking quite good in terms of getting together some early momentum. Still probably Bayern Munich down in 16th at the moment, giving Dortmund quite about a 5-point swing already. It's a tall order already. You can't afford to give away your title rivals such a big, 5 points at the start of the season. There's a lot to make up. So obviously in this episode we're going to play the game against Leipzig, and we're also going to play against Hannover 96 away from home. In the next episode we'll also do the 2 games against Dortmund and also Leverkusen as well. So as you can see, the team's going to stay unchanged before we get into this game again. Amang's obviously scored in his last game, so he's in good form. Just keep it going, hopefully, keep the form ticking over. Try and get a positive result playing that kit at Leipzig. It'd be a bit of a clash if they played in the lighter shade of white or the lighter shade of, I think it was a jet black kit there, which was that one, and the dark blue one would probably go against us there, so that's best for the kits. Fingers crossed we can get a positive result, hopefully go on to win the game. So if we can win the game, at least it'll be quite positive, push up the table even more, just getting in that Europa League finish, hopefully.
Hamburg, all eyes on them.
I think that was Jose Calahon in that Leipzig shirt there. I think if they've got him in their team, he's going to add a bit more dynamic pace to their lineup. Kostic wins the ball quite early on. Well, Amang's through already, is he? No, it's good defending there from I think Vogo, that's their goalkeeper there. We do win an early corner though. Kostic will be on the launch pad, he will fire this in.
Put the corner in the
We're going
middle.
to flick it on, no we're not. Kostic should be in the middle. Do win the header. Comes out to Daniel Amati. Papadopoulos there on the ball. We're going to hit that first time, and we do take the lead in this game. What a lovely finish that is from Lewis Holtby with his first goal of the season for Hamburg. Fantastic kit. Within our first shot of the game, we've had we've given Leipzig a bit of early pressure, got into their places early on. And when you do that, Lewis Holtby on his right foot finishes it very well in the bottom corner here. As you can see, Amati picks up Papadopoulos with the assist here, I think it is. Holtby turns his man, gets a bit lucky with the ricochet, but then actually fires it in past the keeper, who doesn't get nowhere near that really. It's a good shot on the end, look at that. Powerful, precise, past and Vogo in the Leipzig net, and we do lead this game by 1-0. It's a good start.
It's 1-0.
Interesting to see now what Leipzig do. I think that is Jose Calahon. I was correct in my prediction there. He's probably signed for big money from Napoli. He's a good pacey winger who will definitely suit the play that Leipzig want to play. It's good counter-attacking stuff. Obviously, is it Christoph Poulsen I think it is? I'm not too sure. But he's another talented player as well on the ball. Leipzig moving the ball around quite nicely here into Deme, into Timo Werner. He needs no introduction himself. Defending is quite poor. Good strength there from our centre-half. I think that's Mavraj there at the back for us. Diekmeyer comes out to Konoplyanka as well, goes for the shot, just splashes wide of the post. So they've obviously spent money in this window trying to strengthen up in the wings, trying to get a bit more quality out wide. Well, but we can just back count that as well. It's a good play there.
It's looking good, this move.
It's arrow distance to back stick. We can get the head up.
For the keeper.
Just need a bit more power on that. I think a bit more of the legs on that to try and hit that. And they go back to Timo Hahn. Diekmeyer back to Mavraj again. Going to switch it left. Out to Kieran Tierney on the ball, the young left back. Our recent signing from Celtic in the summer.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Not the greatest pass there. Klosterman comes away with it. We're going to be caught quite out of the pitch here. Timo Werner's going to get behind. He's quite rapid. You want him to get behind. He's going to come some good bits of pace there. We do try and dive in. It's a great challenge in the end. Hold him up a bit. Werner goes with the shot. It's a great save from our keeper, whose name has slipped my mind. I forgot his name. Wonderful save. Rossi, that was it. Good save there. Look at that. Gets the near post. It's probably going wide or it's going to meet with the post there potentially. But nonetheless, we do make sure we don't concede.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Kostic will look to try and hold up. He doesn't. It's a good tackle there. Into Hulstenberg. Going to go to Timo Werner again. Back to Hulstenberg. Edge of the box. Going to switch it into Konoplyanka. He's going to head back to Hulstenberg again. Into Ilsanker as well. He's looking quite menacing. Timo Werner on the shot. Werner with a shot. Rossi with a comfortable catch there.
The ball is his. He's made sure he's protected.
Been quite a solid as Rossi for us. A new signing from, I think it was Boca Juniors. I think it was. It was an Argentine club. I know at least it was. Here's a man on the ball. So what we're going to try and do. Then balls in behind.
chance.
Amang, and it's 2-0. There we go. We've turned this game against Leipzig on its head. 2 goals in 2 games for the ex-Mulder striker. I did not expect this against this Leipzig team. We have doubled our lead. We struggled in the early 2 games in terms of scoring goals. We haven't found it easy at all, but we do play one ball behind on his left foot, Amang. Second goal of the season for Hamburg. We do make it 2-0. Fantastic start here, but still a long way to go yet. We've proven our defensive frailties already in the early 2 games that we can concede a couple of goals, but the way Leipzig are playing at the moment, they have not been at their best. Not really had many shots on target, failed to create any clear-cut chances. Kieran Tierney's going to try and be outdone by Klosterman here. Good ball in as well, stood up to the back post. Werner brings it down very lovely, goes to Ilsanker. So Werner's going to try and shoot, Ilsanker's going to come away with it. Werner again. We're going to clear that ball into Kostic. It's a good play there from... That was Holtby there, Diekmeyer on the ball. Going to use Hahn as the runner.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide
it's a good ball. Oh my God, Kostic, what an effort.
The goalkeeper put into the middle.
Oh my God, it's bobbing around like a slot machine here, like a pinball machine, I mean. A fantastic shot from Kostic there. Absolute rocket. He caught that really well on his stronger left foot as well. It's a bit scrappy this game is so far.
I think any football fan will
Not the anchor on the ball now, into Ilsanker again. Deme into Timo Werner. May again on the ball, and they go inside, go for the shot, and again it's comfortable for Rossi in between the Hamburg sticks. Approaching half time, not much to talk about really. Apart from the 2 goals, well taken strikes as well from both Holtby and Amang as well, actually. They keep trying to press there. Oh my gosh. Sloppy play there from Leipzig. Clever play. Let's knock it back to Tierney. Free kick, surely, ref. Right, okay. He's our best free kick taker. I'm probably going to gamble on the wall jump in here. I'm going to be quite clever. Accuracy 75. Okay. Right, I'm going to go Holtby. Ball hasn't jumped, which is a shame. Back stick, and it's 3-0.
And it's in for a goal.
Well, the crowd haven't celebrated. Is it offside?
Didn't rip into the net.
I don't know. I think it's free. Then Donker's got on the end of it. I think we've scored a 3rd.
That is a great goal.
The atmosphere is quite poor. Crossed into the back stick. Half time. Leipzig 0, Hamburg 3. I'm not changing difficulty. I've been playing a lot of pairs. It's probably one of my tactical plays, probably a bit better. Because in pairs you do, the gameplay is good. And it encourages you to play better possession football. So maybe a little stint on pairs has probably benefited my game, because game settings we haven't changed any difficulty at all. We're still playing on world class. I think that possession there showed we've been dominated by the ball, so it shows that we're just taking our chances really. 3-0 up at half time. Still a long way to go yet as we kick off.
As you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game.
Hahn outmuscled there by Hulstenberg.
Jose Callahan.
Orban. This Leipzig team were in good form coming to this game as well. They brushed aside Freiburg, the bottom side, in the Bundesliga quite comprehensively 3-0. Come against a new type of team at Hamburg. It's a new generation coming through here. We're going to go for a young type of team, and it's seemed to have materialised quite well so far. I mean, oh my gosh, man, it's a great shot. And I don't know if his left foot's his stronger foot or not. I'm going to have to look at that again. Definitely off camera when we invoke again with the kick, but definitely, as I said though, we need to try and see what his stronger foot is. Right, Werner's going to go to Timo Werner. Paulsen should go through here. Is he going to get to the ball? He does. 3-1. Offensive frailties have come to fruition here, and it is a way back into the game for Leipzig. Still plenty of time to get a second and, most importantly, an equaliser here. We've been pickpocketed there from the ball, put through. Rossi tries to come out, but it's not good enough. 3-1. We'll switch on now. It's a bit of a wake-up call.
Left him exposed.
I'm going to pause. I'm going to make a few changes actually. I might try and freshen it up. I'm going to bring on Bobby Wood, our super sub up top. Wood. And I think I'll bring on Jung for then Donker.
the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Right, it's a good tackle that is it? I don't know if it was. Right, go a bit defensive now, because go counter-attack actually, because the longer this game goes on, Leipzig are starting to grow and grow even more.
And they cut it out. Andre Hahn.
Switch it left. There we go. It's a lovely ball. Should Kieran get on the end of that? Just can't seem to bring it down. Double change. Bobby Wood and Jung coming on for us there. Poor throw there again. Leipzig defensively been quite frail at the back.
Stamina always keeps going, and when opponents are tiring, he can pop up.
All standing around here.
Well, give him credit.
Just goes narrowly wide.
Nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he?
We're going to play it out from the back here.
It's a bit better next time.
Good ball out to Kieran Tierney. He's going to bring it.
Of buying, are they Barcelona? And they bought again here.
Play some triangle football here. It just isn't working. And Callahan's going to go through into Timo Werner. Posiel drop of the shoulder. Go for a shot. Leipzig have really grown into the game the last couple of minutes. Something we haven't done.
On the bench for the losing team.
Sabitz coming on now as well. He's another pacey attacking midfielder who's going to offer a bit of something different to the team. Out wide.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Fash coming against Callahan. He does win the header there. Oh, just in time. Switch that from side to side again. Heavy touch.
Wood threads it through.
Kostic for 4-1. That's terrible. He's weaker foot as well.
Good chance that was.
Well, so we got an injury then? No, we don't. I think you can come on now. We'll throw on Wallace, I think. We're going to try and shut up shop now and try and grind this result out. That's a poor finish from Kostic in the end. Expected better there. We're going to go ultra defensive, just retreat back a bit more. Kevin Campbell now coming on as well as another good talented player.
Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Bobby Wood going to go through. Spots Kostic on the strike. Oh.
Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Here's a chance.
Oh, Holtby with a great effort there.
He's gone for power.
Poor, good cross there from Hahn, and the right hand side quite well. Just failed to put in a decent ball. Good ball actually, but poor finish in the end from the man.
Little private game between the two of them.
Next game we're right to Hanover 96, which will be interesting.
To read the intention of the pass. Proper tackle that. Lewis Holtby.
Wood. Oh God. Right, forward comes Hulstenberg again, so it'll be interesting to see. Any attack can come to fruition.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Can we clear that? And we can't. Right, corner ball. Still time to get in. Keepers come up now, so if we can get this, we can counter attack. Should be nice. Ball in, front post, header.
Not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
With poor distribution there from Rossi in goal. A strike from Campbell is saved. Right, let's take our time. There's no rush.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Should be close, hopefully closing in now on the 3-1 win into the last minute of added on time here. Poor pass out. Full Thomas will go. We're doing our second game of the season, the 3-1 home win against Red Bull Leipzig. It was a good game in the end. We played some good stuff. Obviously, a shame we couldn't get a clean sheet, but on the whole, good counter-attacking performance. First win at home this season as well, so we've won once away, won once at home as well.
But Mainz won.
That should probably put us quite high up into the table now, where we are at the moment. We're currently sitting, we're top, okay. Top of the league, didn't expect that at all. Bit more player training to come today. See what results we can get, hopefully. Okay. Then Donker now is 80, which is good. He's going to grow to an 81 hopefully soon. Team's come along quite nicely, but as you can see down the table is, we're sitting top, okay. Still plenty of games to go yet, but our goal difference just puts us top of the league. But I don't think we're going to be there come the end of the season. I think we might fall away. Be a tough game against Hanover 96. I'm interested to see how we do get on as well. I think didn't really away to Hanover as well, so... Still not even anywhere in the top 7 for any of the top goal scoring charts, which are interesting. Full strong team as well to pick from. Right, I'm okay with that, I think. Yep. Right, we go with that. I'm afraid that was Tierney, Marty, then Donker, Mang. Right, sweet. Let's rock and roll. Away at Hanover. Play that lovely blue kit again. I like that kit. It's a lovely kit. Nice jet blue, raw blue. And fingers crossed we can hopefully get a positive result.
So we're going to watch Hamburg today, Alan.
Back at the Vol Stadion.
Any particular thoughts?
They do have the look of a mid-table side, or at least they did at the start of the season, Martin, but in this opening period of the season, they've looked a bit better than that, and if they can keep
Oh
it
God,
going,
that's straight away from the
who knows
kick-off.
where they might
Almost an early goal. They do hack it away, do.
For this fixture.
Kostic on the
We put it up
drive,
as a
and it just goes narrowly
5-2-3.
wide.
Could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward.
Positive
from the
start
back.
so far.
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Oh, I'm trying to have that cheeky drop of the shot now. Let it go.
Papadopoulos starts. He was man of the match last time out, and they'll play with a sole striker.
There is Dendonka, back to Mang. Going to go to Dendonka again, going to go right into Hahn. That's good. It's a good ball.
Excellent cross.
Oh, corner.
Away by the defender.
Throw.
Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. Diekmeyer. I think he saw the look from the other player and
So
saw where the
Orsolek,
pass
and then
was
knock that
going.
forward to
Read it.
Jonathas. Doesn't win the header there. No, in fact, nowhere near the ball.
With some danger to the opposition now.
Holtby on the strike, looking for his second goal in 2 games. Early corner, all the early pressure coming from us at the moment.
The defender, it will be a corner.
Put that right on the keeper there, get Kostic right on that. It's a good header there. And it's Holtby again. We do take that lead 1-0. I think it's Holtby, isn't it? No, it's Hahn. Timo Hahn. 1-0. Set piece delivery right onto the front stick. Hahn wins the header and it goes in off the crossbar and in. 1-0.
Hit it hard and true.
Had some good stuff so far this season. We seem to get our act together. We're doing okay. Forward comes Bebu, straight from the kickoff. We're going to get that clear, but a bit embarrassing if we concede straight from kickoff there. We're going to come forward on the counter attack though. Going to poor ball in the end.
There to make the interception.
Well, from Kieran Tierney.
Has led to a throw. 3 draws in a row for today's hosts.
Big gap there for Hahn to run into. It's a poor pass though.
Well
just
here.
didn't seem to go in front of him, that pass. It's a bit behind him there.
Test of his technique under pressure.
Big whack forward. Papadopoulos showing the header there. Seconds up. There's Samati. Third ball. Well done.
Andre Hahn. Space for the shot.
A Mang with a shot. Corner ball.
Behind for Hamburg corner.
Some early pressure's going on so far. Early pressure. Going to knock this into the near post again.
Corner played into the middle.
Should keep it in for us, the big Greek. It's a fantastic ball in as well.
Good defensive clearance there. Well, he clears the danger.
Should go out for our throw. Yep, it does.
It'll be a throw.
What an effort that was. A man won the header. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that could have been
that would
2.
have been game over. It should have been really.
That was a great ball in from Kieran Tierney as well. Man beats the keeper to the ball, gets a little glance at it, narrowly goes over.
Guided on by his head.
But all that's so interesting to see.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. And they've cut it out.
Poor overrun from a Mang there, it's not good. Right, Tierney should win the header. He does. A Mang loses it quite cheaply in the midfield.
Konatas.
It's a good ball out wide, not really to Soleimani there.
Hahn.
Well, it goes again. Managed to play away out of trouble quite nicely there. It's going to go wide. Duck inside. Find the ball to a man. So bring that down.
In with a chance.
That's a great finish. That's a fantastic take from Amang. Fantastic take. We double our lead as well. Really good finish. Managed the composure to bring it down, knock it over either side of the keeper there, and we double our lead. Obviously, boos from the Hanover crowd as well. They've not been happy with their team's performance so far. So fantastic finish. Lovely camera angle here. The composure to bring that down on the turn. Lovely little position here. Look at this. I'll show you the angle again, hopefully, in a minute. Comes round here, and he just glances it in at the bottom corner. 2-0 to Hamburg. Fantastic football. Really what we're going to try and do here at Hamburg, sorry. Schwegler. Jonathas. So, didn't even mean that, but it's a great ball out wide, and Hamburg can bugger that up for us, typically. Good little play out here. Hanover's trying to get into the game now. They go to the back sticks. The first shot all game, really, in fact. I think I might look to increase difficulty. We're still coming to world class withdrawal now. He might go to legendary, I think, for the next episode. So I don't want to win, you know, I don't want to try and look to win every single game here. Make it a bit realistic.
They could pose some danger now.
It's a good ball again for number 3. I'm angling at that, isn't he? Fly kicks the goalkeeper's head, Eric Cantona style. Our third set piece of the game, I think it is. Coming up to half time. Do a bit of power on that as well. So good delivery there from Kostic. Mavraj should win a header. He does. Poor from Amati. Half-time whistle goes. 2-0 up away at Hanover. Fantastic football so far. Again, taking our chances, dominating against this average side in Hanover. It's going to probably drop defensive now, just give us something to hold on to, something to cling on and fight onto. Direct ball looking for the forwards. Offside.
Given. Free kick.
Marty's going to try and bring this up.
Lewis Holtby.
Poor pass. Talk about staying someone short there. Christ.
Onto the attack now. And he could get away.
Holtby for 3. Scuffed the effort. Probably could have gone for more power, but still went for a bit more precision and placement. Doesn't seem to work. Here in Tierney's going to bomb forward. It's a good play. Playing some good football on the edge of the box here, just teetering on the edge. Just
defensive policy.
it's a good ball. That's an awful pass. Christ almighty. Right, anyway, we're going to make a sub. Jung going to come on for Dendonka. Bobby Wood will come on as well, give a man a rest, and I think we'll go for Wallace in the midfield as well. Bring on 3 subs. I know it's quite early on, but I want to try and make the subs early.
And that does let the opposition
right, here we go.
They can really come at you. It's risky. It's a triple
Bobby Wood will run out.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Lewis Holtby.
Good play. Forward comes Timo Hahn. He's already got one this game.
Here's a chance.
Gonna go for 4. Simple stuff. Wood gets the rebound. It's 3-0. Something you probably couldn't, you know, it's not his fault in terms of that. It's his right place, right time. We do get that 3rd goal. Bobby Wood's 2nd goal of the season, and our super sub off the bench again to knock in another finish. You can see here that keeper just parries it out. Simple stuff for Wood, knocks it in. 3-0.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this
Forward
attack.
comes Bebu again. He's going to try and
going forward well.
Play that in.
We
do manage to get ahead to that.
Well away from goal. Good work.
Don't manage to
really.
get it count. And Hanover do get a goal. Offside was in question there.
Pay tribute to the build-up, Alan, and the way the chance was taken.
But Mauricio de Jesus gets the goal. It's 3-1.
Like that because you've got to make the right decisions. They did here.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Another 3-1 win, probably, if contrasting figures again from the last game. We dominate the ball. I don't want to say dominate the ball, but still. Jung managed to do quite well there. The greatest pass out, really.
Lewis Holtby.
Oh, God. I'm right in trouble there. That's it. Let's knock it out from the back. We'll knock it forward here for the head of Wood. He wins the flick on, but Hans was not on the wavelength.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Could be dangerous.
Handball! No handball given.
That's good defending.
Hanover lump it away.
He's gone out for a throw. We are going to see a substitution now.
That's from distance here. Jung from downtown with a thunderous shot. It's at Shana.
The goalkeeper, I think.
Comfortable. Hanover, if they can get a goal, they might have fancied their chance here to potentially win the game. They pull off.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position.
Schwegler again. Going to go to Klaus.
Proper tackle that.
Right hand side's probably the best bet to go.
Hahn.
There we go. Going to try and knock Wood in the channel there. He's got the legs on Sane to get away there.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
And he found the finish.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper.
Unlucky.
Exposed. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. What a goal. Oh, Wood. 4-1.
Well, the substitute has made his mark.
That was some lovely stuff, and I think Bobby Wood closes up the game now. That was some great football there to even get anywhere near the ball, to even create the chance. Fantastic flat, lovely play. Great save from the keeper. Bobby Wood's at second goal in the right place at the right time. 4-1 to Hamburg.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this.
Probably an early season surprise package, but still got a long way to go yet. We've got 2 tough games in the next episode against Dortmund and also Leverkusen as well. So, and Hanover on part of the bus now, so I'm not going to count my chickens at all.
Lewis Holtby attacking well here.
Oh, referee!
Free kick given.
Dirty so-and-so.
It is very late in the day.
Late in the day anyway. Might go for goal from here, I think. It might be worth a little punt. Might just blast at it from distance. I think it's hit the ball straight on.
Has a go here.
Oh my gosh! Almost went in.
Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner.
What's it? Replay that?
All the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Oh my god! What a hit from Holtby! If that had gone in. Don't hit football sweeter than that. Not at all.
In the middle. Corner far too near.
Wow.
The goalkeeper.
Into added on time. If that had gone in, that would have been the icing on top of the cake. That's what we might see from now on. If we get a one from further out, just straighten the ball up and absolutely smack the living daylights out of that bastard. Full-time whistle goes. Back-to-back wins this episode. A 4-1 win here. We're doing well, aren't we? Can we see the save from Holtby? Oh, we can. Oh, good. I want to see this. Let's watch how well Holtby catches this. Just hits it so well. It's like a knuckleball, really, isn't it? Just up and down over the wall very nicely. That had gone in. You might have seen a different story. 4-1 win. 2 wins from 2 games in this episode. Things are looking good for us at the moment. But I think I'm going to go to Legendary for the next episode. I think it's too easy, I think, on World Class. I want to make it hard for myself here.
So what do those results mean to the league
table? So before I forget, I'm going to go to Settings, wherever settings are. Legendary, there we go. Before we do it, I'm going to give a quick talk to the table. We're sitting a couple of points cleared out, 4 games, 10 points played, and we're doing quite well. So we've got Dortmund in the next game. Bayern Munich starting to move up the table now. In fact, I'll conclude this episode, guys. If you do like it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new as well, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.